Hello, my name is Adam Clark, and I will be your instructor for the next 8 weeks as we work our way through EED 453 Literacy Practicum here at Hannibal-LaGrange University. Just a little bit about me so you know some information about the guy on the other end of the computer here. I've been in education for 23 years. I began my career as a preschool teacher for Day Head Start, where I worked with children ages 3, 4, and 5 for 9 years, and then I became a third grade teacher here in my hometown of Dexter. I spent 10 years in that job before I moved into my current position of a Title I literacy interventionist, also here in Dexter. I love my job. I get to spend all my time every day working with kids that are struggling in reading and figuring out what makes them tick and trying to find out where their issues are and help them get better at reading and build their confidence in reading. And I think it's the best job in the world. So I look forward to sharing my experience and knowledge with you as we work our way through this class to help you grow your ability to help kids become more confident in their reading abilities. So, about this class. This course requires you to complete 18 hours of field experience in a K through 6 school. Your placement is entirely up to you. The university does not place you, so it is up to you to locate a school that you can complete your field experiences with. There is a module 0 in this course that has to be completed before some of your modules will unlock. These are the required legal paperwork and documentation for this class. There's a proof of liability insurance, typically your MSTA memberships cover that. A confidentiality statement, there's a waiver form, background check, and field experience placement requests. All these have to be completed before you can start working in a school. Some items may state that they need to be emailed to the education office manager, and that is currently Michelle Simpson. Her email address is michelle.simpson@hlg.edu. I do have that on the campus pages. Just wanted to put it out there just in case it doesn't have the information on there. Again, your third module will not unlock until all those items are submitted. The textbooks for this class, you have two. One is Teaching for Deep Comprehension, and the other is The Next Step Forward in Guided Reading. There are DVD video resources that are supposed to come with your deep comprehension book. In the past, some of my students have had trouble accessing those videos. Either they didn't come with the DVD or they got a digital code that doesn't quite work. If you have trouble with that, please let me know. I have access to all these videos and I can upload them to my Google Drive so that you can still watch them and complete the assignments that are based on those videos. And the other thing I wanted to talk about would be due dates. The university has made a big deal this semester about making sure we stick to the late policies for our classes. And the late policy for this class says that assignments are given in advance, so no late assignments will be accepted for full credit. Late assignments will have a 10% deduction for up to 3 days. Late assignments will not be accepted after the third consecutive day except for extenuating circumstances. If you are having trouble in the class, if you're having problems meeting your due dates, turning in assignments, if there's something going on in your life where you need some grace, please let me know. I will work with you as best as I can. Just please understand that there are some circumstances that will be out of my control as far as grading and everything. So do your best to keep up with the schedule of the course. With the amount of in-school field experiences that you have to complete, it's really important for this class that you stay on track. If you get off by 1 week, it is so easy to get behind and not catch up. Especially when you think about this point in the school year, you're going into a classroom. Schools often have breaks. Spring breaks are coming up at this point in the year. Easter breaks are coming up, or they're gearing up for their end of the year MAP testing, which is going to stress out every teacher from grade 3 and above. They might be gearing up for other activity days, field trips, reward days that could limit how much work you can do in your school. Make sure to ask your cooperating teachers up front about your schedules and make sure you have enough time to complete your practicum requirements. Finally, a note about professionalism. Please realize that you are representing Hannibal-LaGrange University and that these teachers have been kind enough to allow you to come in and basically loan you their students in their classroom to complete this assignment. Make sure that your professionalism in the classroom is above reproach. Make sure that you are following every classroom rule, you are polite, respectful, and you are following that teacher's rules for their classroom. You're not going to go into their classroom and change things. Make sure that you teach the way that they're asking you to teach. Follow their programs, follow their curriculum as much as possible. And if you have any questions, concerns, or issues throughout the class, I am here and I'm happy to help. I am a working teacher, so odds are you're not going to hear back from me until the evening hours. I do my best to respond to emails within 24 hours. If that's not possible, I will apologize in advance, but I do my best to stick to that. I'm glad to be with you. I'm looking forward to this class. I hope this is a rewarding experience for you, and I will see you down the road. Have a great day.